Jesus Christ, Noah, it's everywhere.
Yeah. Am I gonna have to tell him to turn that one down too?
That was loud as shit too, man.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Movie Fanatics. Welcome to episode 46. You guys know my co-host Michael. What's going on, man?
Not much. Doing good.
AKA dumbass.
Okay, stupid.
Stupid. We also got my co-host of Horror Hounds, which, of course, there will be an episode tomorrow. What's up, Mike?
What's up? What's up? Just chilling, killing.
Chilling like a villain.
Hey, there you go.
You don't get the joke.
Nah, not that one. No.
He's
You
like,
don't
Hold
get
up.
the joke.
he's like, I'm good. I just want to do 6-7.
No,
No.
Oh, he's not
tonight.
in it for tonight.
No.
No, I was making the scary movie reference, but you're too dumb to see it.
Gotti. But let's just get right into it right away, guys. Let's just talk about the weekend box office. And honestly, we called it what was going to be number one.
Yep.
For the box office, and it was Scream 7.
63 million.
That's just domestically. It already made $100 million. That's not surprising.
You said you saw the film.
Me and Mike both did, and I'm not going to get too deep into my thoughts because the spoiler talk for Scream 7 is tomorrow, and I have a lot to say about this movie.
Let's just say that he enjoyed it.
How about this for you, Michael?
I know.
Yeah. That's what you get.
I'm joking.
But I'm not surprised that this movie made so much money because my theater was packed, and also my audience clapped afterwards, and I was just looking around with like, huh? So you guys get happy about this movie. So you guys cheer about this movie, but you never cheered about like Iron Lung or The Bone Temple. What's happening here?
I just thought of something. I'm like, you're probably the only dumbass that didn't clap.
I'm not the only one.
He's not a dumbass for it.
Bitch. But yeah, I have my thoughts to say about this one, which I will save for tomorrow.
Probably when it was over, you were like, why are you all clapping?
I literally just said that. I literally just said that. Like,
dumbass.
I just kind of just gave that look of disbelief, dude. Because I was like, why? But regardless, we're not going to go, like I said, I'm not going to talk about this film too much until tomorrow. So stay tuned.
You'll be hearing it from them tomorrow.
But we also got a panel lined up for that one as well. So again, stay tuned. 29% drop with GOAT.
12 million.
Not bad.
Yep. This one is doing well, and I'm honestly glad it's doing well. 131 million worldwide. Again, I'm glad it's doing well. Really enjoyed it.
I didn't see it.
I ain't seen it. No way I'm probably seeing it.
The trailers are way worse than the movie is. But 52% drop with a 6 million domestic gross. Wuthering Heights. Yeah. I figured this was going to make money, but I didn't think it would make this much money.
And you said it was a mediocre movie.
Honestly, the more and more I think about it, the less I like it, dude. I'm kind of leaning towards like kind of bad. Like, honestly, I thought it was so boring.
This will not make your worst list for the year, right?
Probably not, but it's still. I will honestly kind of now just go to the extent of saying it's a bad movie. Like, I couldn't stand it.
It's bad, but not the worst.
Yeah, it's not the worst. Like, the cinematography, like the production, like the technical aspects are the best part of the movie. Like, I will say that, but the movie itself, yeah, y'all can have it. Y'all can have it. 3 million domestic gross here with the 21 Pilots concert film. Mike ended up seeing it. So what did you think, man?
Oh, it's a blast. I mean, it's a concert film, so if you know their music, you'll enjoy it. Unless you're Michael and the dumbass living under a fucking rock. But
I'm sorry,
what is this?
I love 21 Pilots. I mean, I'm not like a crazy fan, but like, I do like their music. I kind of bowed out a little bit after their album Blurry Face, but I'll still listen to them from time to time.
Did you listen to that song I sent you?
Oh, I still haven't yet. I'll probably do that after stream.
Ethan wrote this in the chat. And
hey,
yes,
Ethan.
We will be talking about Scary Movie 6.
Yes. And it will be for both shows, by the way. Yep. But anyways, but yeah. None of my theaters got the 20. No, there's a couple theaters about an hour away that got the 21 Pilots concert film, but my theater didn't.
It was a good time.
Let's see, another 3 million domestic gross with Epic Elvis Presley in Concert, also directed by Baz Luhrmann, as was, of course, the biopic. 14 million, not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Again, didn't end up seeing it, but
yeah, my cousin saw it, and she said that it was very good.
All right, I could have gone to see it. I just didn't have time for it.
Yeah, no theater close by. I keep saying that. A couple theaters close by got it, but just
didn't have time. Got it.
Let's see. 37% drop, again, with 3 million, is Crime 101. Yeah, my theater already dropped this one, which is sad, because I really like this movie. And
did it break even yet? Like, what's the budget of it?
I honestly don't know what the budget was for this movie.
I think it was like 90 mil.
Yeah, this one didn't do too well.
Yeah, 90 million.
I think it just didn't help with the competition that it had over that one weekend.
Well, not to mention, too, they kind of like over budgeted it.
Yeah.
If it was like 50 million, it would have been like a safe loss, but you know.
But like it's kind of becoming a big loss for MGM for this one.
But on Wikipedia,
which again is unfortunate, because I really do think that if more people did see it, I think if more people saw it, I think a lot more people would actually really enjoy it.
Yeah,
I certainly did. It's a slow burn, but it's a good movie.
Yeah.
I can only imagine too. Of course, the faith-based films have their crowd. 59% drop.
3 million.
Yep. 13 million worldwide. Yeah, like I said, the faith-based films, they have their crowd.
In the U.S.
Oh, yeah, in the U.S., yeah. But yeah, didn't see it. I was going to see it at the early screening on Valentine's Day, but I didn't feel like going. So, just stayed home.
Yeah, stayed home, watched My Bloody Valentine and Hard Eyes.
Yep. Then Send Help with a 35% drop at 2 million. I'm glad this film is still making money.
88 million worldwide.
It's good.
Pretty good.
Still have yet to see it.
So good.
Should.
I see if my AMC has it, because my Alamo already dropped it.
Yeah, mine dropped it 2 weeks after release, which pissed me off.
Wait, 2 weeks after release?
Yeah, literally, like right when it was, because again, it was a triple feature release weekend with Crime 101, Go, and Wuthering Heights. They dropped Send Help.
Wow, that sucks.
Yeah, let's just say I was not very happy.
My AMC now only has one showing for Send Help,
which is
10:30 p.m.
Yeesh.
On Friday.
All right, a couple more, and then we'll go into our topics for the night. With How to Make a Killing, 55% drop, $1 million.
6 million.
Yeah, A24 films just never usually do that well. Like unless they have good.
Unless if it was like the Iron Claw.
Well, it also just depends on marketing.
I didn't see any marketing for this film, except for a trailer.
Yeah, like this film wasn't really well advertised, so not surprised it didn't really make too much money. And then last one we'll cover, which is in the top 10, is Zootopia 2 with a 30% drop. This movie is out on physical media and it's still in theaters. That is crazy. It is a moneymaker. I will say it is definitely a moneymaker.
$1 billion.
Yep, and I am up for a third one.
Avatar: Fire and Ash. We already know that that's still.
That one's already past $1 billion.
25% drop.
Yep. All right, I think that'll about cover it for the box office.
Have Fun, Don't Die. Only $7 million. Shame.
Still waiting for it to drop on digital.
Yeah, you
still waiting
really
for them to announce it.
Dracula, 59% drop.
Yeah, didn't see it, and honestly, I'll watch it, but I'm not in a hurry to watch it. Honestly, at this point.
Iron Lung, 50 million.
Yep. Again, moneymaker.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Psycho Killer with an 81% drop. Let's see how much this. 2 million.
They barely marketed this movie, and honestly, from what I've heard, for damn good reason.
Yeah, Mike could tell you.
Because I have heard this film is dog shit.
Mm-hmm.
Mike could tell you because he saw it.
Yep.
Unfortunately.
Yep. I think it just kind of went to show that February was the dumping ground for movies instead of January.
And that's kind of weird because it's always January.
January is usually the dumping ground, but February was.
I feel like people always underestimate how bad February is because, like, 2024, what do we have? Bob Marley, Madam Web. What else?
Bob Marley, Madam Web, Lisa Frankenstein.
That was a good one. Other than that, like...
Oh, we also had Ordinary Angels. That one was good.
Mm.
But then you get stuff like Madam Web and Drive Away Dolls.
Yeah. And then last year, what even came out last year?
I remember. There was
we had Love Hurts.
Love Hurts. Yeah, that one was not very good.
Eyes.
Hard Eyes was good. Brave New World. That movie sucked.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Paddington in Peru. I really like Paddington in Peru.
It was okay when I saw it, but then as the more I thought about it, I'm like, man, this sucks.
Mm-hmm.
And then The Monkey and Last Breath.
Monkey.
Which Last Breath was?
I disagree, Mike. I disagree.
Yeah, I know.
What?
The Monkey.
The Monkey.
You know.
I still have yet to watch that film.
I still enjoy it.
Much.
But yeah, but I mean, I think January of last year wasn't too bad either.
Yeah, January last year we had Den of Thieves 2.
That one, okay, yeah, that one was not good.
We had Wolfman.
Well, I liked Wolfman, but and then we have Flight Risk.
Yeah, on the other pod.
Yeah, I felt like there was a lot more anticipation for movies in January last year, but like 9 out of 10 of them turned out kind of shit.
But then you had Dogman and Companion, which were the standouts.
Yeah.
Yes, those were good. Those
and
were
then
at the end of the month, so like they barely count.
What's up, Trenchy?
But still, yeah. But like, I think this year for January, I would say we had a solid January with like The Plague, Primate, The Bone Temple, Mercy. I mean, say what you will about Mercy, but I enjoyed it.
Return to Silent Hill.
Heard that one was dog shit. I mean, but then you had Send Help and Iron Lung, and then for every one of those, we also get Night Patrol
and Shelter.
I haven't seen Shelter, but Yeah, I haven't heard very good things about that one. So,
And Silent Hill.
and of course, Return to Silent Hill.
Which I heard is possibly the worst Silent Hill movie.
It's yeah, either that or Revelation.
The first one's good, but
yeah, it's hands down the best one.
Yeah.
1 minute.
Up here
The
we go.
Mike Squared Show.
Mike Squared Show right now.
All right, what's up, people? What's up, Hunter's here? What's up, dude? Welcome
I really
to the
like
Mike
that
Show.
Marvel shirt.
Yeah. So,
Oh man, Luke, you ruined it.
what?
It was the Mike Show, man.
Mike Squared.
Mike Squared Show. Yeah.
So, this is why I said off stream that we're going to refrain from using too many articles until we get to a certain topic.
Until StreamYard gets their shit together and fixes that on your end.
Yes. So for some of this, for some of these, Michael, just read them out loud, like for what you pull up, like on the article, and just don't pull them up like for share screen until we get to one of those categories.
By the way,
but let's call it. But let's call a few people in the chat. We got Trenchy in here. What's up, dude? We got Hunter in here, the man himself. And someone went to a screening of The Bride right now. It's my favorite movie of the year. Awesome.
Nice.
We are going to talk about it.
We're
going to talk about that here in a second. And we got my boy Adam in here. What's going on, Adam?
What's up,
Says, wanted to pop in and say, hi, guys. I'm editing a video, so I can't pay too much attention. All good, man. But thank you so much for stopping in, man. I really appreciate you, man. But also for Horror Hounds next week, Adam will be appearing for a game night. So stay tuned.
But before we get into the first topic, the movies that are coming out this week, we got Hoppers and we have The Bride.
So of course, like we always do, we're gonna do like predictions of which one is gonna be where. I think Hoppers will probably be the top grossing movie for this weekend because it's Pixar,
and it's got a good score on Rotten Tomatoes.
Which, honestly, like while we're at it, let's talk about it. So, Hoppers has a 97% on Rotten Tomatoes right now, which is fucking crazy because I thought it would be like kind of in the middle tier of Pixar just from the trailers, but apparently people are loving this movie, which is great to hear for an original Pixar film.
Yeah. I think people are saying this is probably better than Elio.
I've heard it's Pixar's best film in years. So
yeah, I'm seeing this film first this weekend.
I'm gonna go see this one Friday. Mike, are you planning to see Hoppers?
I don't know. It looks okay. So I don't know. I don't know. Mom can wait for me. Nah,
but
I don't know. Hopper's just. I'm not really like in animation mood, I guess you can say, unless you're Spider-Verse. Then
Mike Hunter gave you a confirmation. He says Hoppers is fantastic.
There you go.
What? Who?
Hunter confirmed it.
That is Hoopers. Hoopers is good. No, that's what it says. No, I'm just playing Hunter. I don't know. I'm okay. I'm okay if I see it or don't see it. I don't know.
But
I might try and catch it like after I see The Bride. I'm really not sure, but
I'm gonna be seeing The Bride first. I'm gonna see The Bride on Thursday, and then Friday after work, I'm gonna go see Hoppers.
I think The Bride might come in maybe at like number 3.
Yeah, since we still have Scream 7 playing, so I really think that it'll just stick in the top 3.
I think it's gonna be Hoppers, Scream 7, and then The Bride.
Probably.
Yeah, that's probably what it's gonna be. But
hey, Luke Hunter has a question for you.
You planning to do a watch of one battle after another? Probably not, honestly. I don't know. It's a long movie, even though it like runs at a breakneck pace. I don't know if I really feel like doing a watch along for that film. I love it, but I don't know if one battle after another is really watch along material. it's not like it's not watch along material like Sinners, honestly.
Yeah.
But
Even like Marty Supreme isn't really watch along material either.
no, I mean Hamnet definitely isn't.
No.
But like F1, definitely watch along material. Hell, I'll even say Begonia is watch along material. But that's way more think about it like this. It's more watch along material than Hamnet and Marty Supreme.
Yeah.
That's good to hear. I still haven't watched it yet.
You definitely should. And also watch Marty Supreme. But anyways, but I also did forget to talk about the recent trailers. So of course, what we're going to talk about is Scary Movie 6, or as they just titled Scary Movie.
And this guy made me watch it before we went live.
Like a good boy.
I had to, so we could all talk about it. So
I was like, I haven't seen any of them. He's like, oh, just watch it. All you just need to do is watch the first 2 films.
Chilling, killing.
Yeah, reference. That's the reference to the first one, right?
Yeah,
got it.
He's on the phone. It's like it's after the.
Yeah.
That's like the best scene of the first movie.
Yeah, it's hilarious. But
Shorty, pick up the phone.
But I like the first 4 movies. Like 5. Fuck 5. That is an awful movie. But the first 4 I do like. I love the first 3, and I do enjoy the 4th one. But 5, no. So let's just all go around the table and just share our thoughts on the trailer. So Michael, start us off, man.
I thought it was funny.
That's it.
I'm glad the Wayans brothers are back. Considering I think they left after 3.
They left after 2.
Left after 2. So let's say a big comeback for them to the other franchise.
100%. Mike, what'd you think?
It looks fun as hell. It was better than Scream 7. So
it was fun. I won't go see it though. Opening weekend.
Bruh.
Well, unless you watch the first few movies. Like I'm just saying, at least watch the first few. Just don't bother with 5. But I really feel like parody films are really going to make a comeback. Like after The Naked Gun, and with how they advertised this movie, I'm like, I think parody films are back.
Mm-hmm.
So I haven't laughed that hard watching a trailer in I don't know how long, dude. Like this, I busted out laughing pretty much every single second watching the trailer.
You know where I'll be that weekend probably when that film comes out? Probably see a Masters of the Universe.
Oh.
I forgot they did move it up a week. That Marlon Wayans just posted a video on Instagram saying that they moved it up a week. So I think that's going to be an awesome double feature right there with Masters of the Universe and Scary Movie 6.
Yeah. They kind of both seem like parodies. So
a parody movie double feature. That sounds awesome.
Parody movie.
Like it would have been a weird double feature watching a Spielberg alien movie then to Scary Movie 6.
Well, that comes out the next weekend.
It was originally supposed to be released the same weekend as Disclosure Day, but again, they moved it up a week because of all the hype on the internet about this movie. So, but honestly, after that trailer, it crawled up my most anticipated list. I can't fucking wait for this movie.
Yeah, I like the parodies of, they had Megan, they had Terrifier with Art the Clown.
Get Out.
Get Out. He had what I'm using, a dildo as a weapon.
That was a parody of Everything Everywhere All at Once with the hot dog fingers.
Yeah. Off stream when Michael was watching, he's like, "What the fuck is that?" It's like, buddy, that's a dildo. You ever seen one?
Yeah.
Oh, learn his first word.
But there's those, and also Sinners, Weapons, The Substance.
The Substance.
Or not first word, a new word.
A new word. but also but they're also bringing back Chris Elliott from Scary Movie 2, where he played Hanson, the guy with the weird hand, and he's going to be long legs now. That is fucking hilarious.
They're bringing back Doofy.
And also Doofy, yeah, like they're bringing back quite a few characters. They're bringing back quite a few characters from the first couple movies, and honestly, I'm there, dude. Like
my finger.
Yeah, even Lachlan Monroe from the first one, he's returning too.
Yeah.
Like, wait, correct me if I'm wrong. He was in the smile segment, right? Like,
I think so.
Yeah, where it's like, stop smiling, and then just hits him across the face. Yeah, this is gonna be great. I'm hyped. So
Louise ends up saying if that film does well, expect Don't Be a Menace sequel, White Chicks 2.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Which honestly, at this point, with all the hype surrounding it, I can guarantee this film is gonna do well. So
I'm in for a White Chicks 2.
So yeah, if you guys are fans of the scary movie movies, or just if you guys are fans of the scary movie franchise, be on the lookout for this. I swear to you, like, please. All right, well, let's get back into the first reaction. So The Bride also has been getting very good first reactions. This was another one of my most anticipated films of the year. This is another. I've actually tried to avoid the trailers for this movie. Like, I kind of wanted to go in blind, but all I really know is it's basically like a crime version of The Bride of Frankenstein. That's pretty much all I know.
It's almost like what I heard. Like, it's almost like a Bonnie and Clyde type.
That was exactly what I was thinking. I mean, I talked with my mom about it the other day, and I even kind of compare it in a way to Natural Born Killers, like a Natural Born Killers story told in the vein of The Bride of Frankenstein. Like, it kind of seems like it belongs in that wheelhouse. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. First reactions once again have been very, very positive.
Now, of course, according to Hunter, he said it's his favorite film of the year.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So
looking forward to it.
Yep, I'm really excited. And another that has also been getting very positive first reactions, comes out in a couple of weeks, is Project Hail Mary.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Another one of my most anticipated films of the year. Again, I have avoided the trailers. I've said this numerous times, have not seen one trailer.
I only watched the first trailer. I avoided the rest.
I've just stayed away from them at all, just at all costs, honestly, because I've heard that the trailers, especially if you've read the book, they spoil a huge twist. And I'm like, nope, not watching the trailer.
Even the TV spots I'm trying to avoid when they come on.
Yeah, like, I think there was a TV spot that came on for it during the Super Bowl. I didn't even pay attention. Because I was like, I'm that excited for it, I don't even want to see any footage until the movie comes out.
Yeah, so. It's one movie that I want to go in blind to see.
Absolutely. So I think just to put this topic, basically kind of put it short, I think we're all very excited about Project Hail Mary.
Yeah.
So
that goddamn runtime.
It'll be fine, dude. It's not like, how do I say this? It's not like the runtime of like Zack Snyder's Justice League. Great movie by itself, but again, lengthy runtime. I'm looking forward to a different Ryan Gosling film that also involves space. Oh, I think he's talking about Starfighter, one of the new upcoming Star Wars movies. Which, take it or leave it, honestly, at this point with Star Wars. But
yeah, I need to see a trailer for it.
But I will say, I've said this, but I will say that last Mando and Grogu trailer, I'm intrigued. I'm not like excited for it, but I'm intrigued.
When you said the TV spot during the Super Bowl was bad.
Yeah. I just think it was a really questionable decision for a marketing tactic.
I mean, it was cute as like a if it wasn't like for the movie to be promoted, I feel like it would have been cute, but it's like, it's making fun of like old Coors Light, or not Coors Light, just like beer commercials in general. So I feel like if it was like a beer ad or something like that with Mandalorian and Grogu in it, that would have been funny. But if it's actually like marketing the movie, I think it's kind of poor at doing that.
Yeah, but I don't know, because at first that teaser did not sell me on it, but that last trailer got me, I will say.
I did not even care to see it.
But but we'll see what happens with this one. Again, I'm not super excited, but we'll see. But Project Hail Mary, can't fucking wait. Yeah. I think it's gonna be awesome. So, anyways, let's go ahead and move into our next topic. So we have a film called Lincoln in the Bardo coming out, and Tom Hanks is to play Abraham Lincoln. This is an interesting casting choice, I will certainly say. Because I mean, we already had an Abraham Lincoln biopic that Spielberg did with Daniel Day-Lewis as Abraham Lincoln.
That's kind of
boring. Yeah.
That's a great film, dude. I'm sorry. That is a great movie.
Bored me to fucking tears when I watched it, dude.
But you gotta admit, though, Daniel Day-Lewis did a fantastic job as Abraham Lincoln. Like, yeah. I mean, the dude's a method actor, for crying out loud.
I have the article here from Deadline. It says, in the movie, Hanks will portray a live-action version of Lincoln who made his mark in history by abolishing slavery and leading the U.S. through the Civil War. Production will take place in London.
Okay.
The movie will employ a unique blend of stop-motion animation and live action to explore one of the most intimate moments of Lincoln's life, centering on his relationship with his recently deceased 11-year-old son. The movie will explore themes of love, empathy, and human capacity in the face of grief as the story unfolds through an ensemble of characters, both living and dead, historical and invented.
Okay. Seems interesting enough. But anyways,
also Tom Hanks will be producing the film as well.
Does it say who's directing?
It doesn't say who's directing. We all just know that Tom Hanks is starring in it, and he's producing the film through his Playtone label.
Gotcha. We'll have to see for a director, and also, of course, a trailer to see where exactly they're going to lead with it. So, next up, TMNT Mutant Mayhem 2 has moved up a release date till August of 2027.
Nice.
I mean, after the first film, I've been very excited about a sequel. I mean, I'm like, after that first film, I was like, come on, I want more. I want more of this kind of Ninja Turtles.
Still have not watched it.
Oh. I think, honestly, in my opinion, I think it's the best of the Ninja Turtles franchise.
Me, I'm an old school Ninja Turtles guy. I like the 1990 film, Secret of the Ooze. Love the classic cartoon.
I mean...
And yes, the Michael Bay produced ones, they're guilty pleasures for me.
I hate them both, but we got Old Restless in here. It says, what the heck is Mike's Film Fix doing in here?
Surprise!
Yep.
Surprise!
You'll be seeing Mike tonight and tomorrow here.
Yep.
I'll be here all week.
Yeah, you saw him on Sunday for the Frankenstein watch along. You see him tonight and now tomorrow.
Yep.
Yeah, Old Restless, there's no escaping Mike here.
It might as well just be my channel at this point now.
But like I said, I was a big fan of the first Mutant Mayhem, and it's my personal favorite out of the Ninja Turtles movies by far. I like that they went for more of a teenage angle for the Ninja Turtles themselves,
just like in the vein of Spider-Man, Spider-Verse.
In a way, yeah, for sure, and it kind of has that animation style like Spider-Verse, and that was that was another movie I saw in theaters 3 times. Yeah, it's fucking great. Mike, what are your thoughts, man?
I mean, I really love the first one. It's not my favorite Ninja Turtles movies. That still goes to the original '90s movie because I think that movie just one, I have nostalgia for it. Two, I think it's just a fucking awesome movie. But yeah, I love Mutant Mayhem. I think it's just a really damn good time. And I mean, I really don't have a whole lot more to say. I'm looking forward to the second one. Yeah.
Let's just hope they can actually make more money the second go around, because the first one didn't do too well on its opening weekend when it came out.
Yeah.
But I think it just made more money as time went on, because I really don't think there was really too much like anything crazy out of the like. Actually, no, it's kind of a lie, because we had like stuff like Blue Beetle and Gran Turismo at the time.
Both really good movies.
But not like, anything like crazy that would like blow up the box office, because Gran Turismo and Blue Beetle didn't really do well either. So,
and that's why we're not getting probably a Blue Beetle 2.
Probably not. But they probably might do more with Blue Beetle in the future of DCU, but we'll see what James Gunn has cooking up his sleeve. We'll see.
In terms of Paramount animated movies, I'm still waiting on fucking Transformers 2. Fuck you.
Yes. And I'm so mad that film bombed. I'm so mad that Transformers 1 bombed.
It was their fault.
Yeah,
because the marketing was dog shit. Like, that first trailer, I was like, I don't want to fucking see it.
But yet they're going to do a Transformers G.I. Joe crossover.
Which, speaking of which, we have 2 G.I. Joe movies in the works at Paramount and Skydance. So, and Michael said that there's one that they're doing with a Transformers crossover.
Yeah,
and I'm like, go ahead.
Because at the end of Rise of the Beast, you got that.
That's right. Yeah. I kind of forgot that we got that at the end of Rise of the Beast, because I haven't even watched it since the theater. I think that just goes to show I never really rewatched the Transformers movies.
Yeah. So, pulled up the article here on Deadline. It says 2 different G.I. Joe movies in early works at Paramount between Danny McBride and Max Landis, John Landis' son.
Now, when I heard Danny McBride, I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Huh.
Pineapple Express guy. Fuck yeah.
But also keep in mind, he also helped write the new Halloween trilogy. So.
It says, we hear that Max Landis has a treatment while Danny McBride is in talks to write a treatment. Knowing that Paramount has myriad Transformers projects in early stages as well. You remember coming off of Transformers Rise of the Beast, there was a tip-off to a Transformers G.I. Joe crossover. That concept isn't out of sight, out of mind. It's gonna officially be made at some point.
I don't know if exactly it will. I'm sure it'll happen, but Rise of the Beast didn't do well.
It did okay.
But it didn't do crazy numbers.
Yeah, it wasn't the biggest.
There was supposed to be a fucking trilogy of those movies too, if I remember right, and then they just silently got canceled.
I think it was because of the fact that it didn't do too good at the box office.
It still made its money back, but it was because of overseas. It didn't do horribly. I want to say first 2 weekends it made $60 million and $30 million or something like that. But yeah,
because I will say
it's a fun movie.
Yeah, it's fun, but because I was gonna say June of that year wasn't really a great month for movies at the box office, because Across the Spider-Verse didn't do well.
Well, film had a budget.
Oh no, it did well, but it didn't do crazy numbers. But The Flash, it bombed badly.
Spider-Verse did really well. It made $700 million.
Wait, which one did?
Across the Spider-Verse.
That's why I messed up there. I said it did do well, but again, it didn't do $1 billion numbers.
Well, Rise of the Beast's budget was 195 to 200 million, and it only made 441 million.
Okay, but so
it kind of made its money back.
But not really. But the Flash didn't do well. Elemental didn't do well.
Yeah.
But I think Elemental did well over time. But the time it came out, it didn't do.
It did well when it came to Blu-ray.
When it came to Disney Plus, it did well.
Yeah.
But when it came out, it didn't do well. But So we'll see what happens with the next two G.I. Joe movies that they got in the works, because honestly, I don't know what it is about those live action G.I. Joe movies. They're not very good.
I haven't seen
They're
them.
fun.
I heard them.
Like, they're fun enough, but like
I
they
had a
could be
good
so
time
much
when I was
better.
watching them. I had a good time watching them. I forgot everything about them though.
They're very middle of the road, average action movies. I
I'd
mean,
rather watch Transformers over G.I. Joe.
I think Retaliation is fun enough. Like, I actually like that one a little bit more than Rise of Cobra, but I don't love that movie.
Mm-hmm.
Snake
I wish I
Eyes,
saw that in 3D when it came out, but yeah,
it was okay,
What
but
were you going to say about Snake Eyes?
Snake Eyes was okay, but I think that's just because I'm not like a G.I. Joe fanatic. Because I mean, I know people were really pissed off about that movie when it came out because people were saying it was like offensive to the fan base, and I'm like, it wasn't that bad.
I didn't
It's not-
care for it, but it
wasn't
it's just
great, but it's
generic.
not bad.
It's just generic.
An old wrestler says The Flash had bad buzz due to its star.
That is true,
Ezra
but
Miller.
yeah, but either way, again, we'll see what happens here. But next up, so Antoine Fuqua, the director of the upcoming Michael Jackson biopic, of course titled just Michael, had a little bit of thoughts about directing the movie. So, Michael, go ahead and pull up the article for us.
Yeah.
But as far as like anticipation for this film goes for me, I'm hoping it's good, but I'm not jumping up and down to see this.
I'm looking forward to it.
But also we'll see what the runtime is going to be because they still haven't confirmed it yet.
They said it was supposed to be a two-part film.
I think they scrapped that, I think. Like, correct me if I'm wrong on this, but I think they might have scrapped it.
It should be because there's got to be a lot of history to talk about.
Because, I mean, yeah, but I don't know because, I mean, it is a PG-13 movie, so I don't know if they're going to go really much into, like, the darker side or much of, like, the controversial side of Michael Jackson's story. So that's the thing for why I'm like, why is this not rated R? Like, to kind of think about that.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, also, like, why is Bohemian Rhapsody not rated R?
So I think we have a confirmed runtime on the film.
What does it say?
According to a listing for early access screens at AMC, Michael is only 130 minutes long.
That doesn't sound right. Let me look on Letterboxd and see what it says, because I think usually Letterboxd will give off more accurate runtimes. Wait, what? What? There's no way.
What?
Wait, it's confirmed.
130 minutes. There's no way.
That's off of Letterboxd?
Yeah. Look.
Letterboxd ain't. Dude, Letterboxd isn't very trustworthy. For a minute, they said that, like, God, what movie was it? It said it was going to be like 3 hours long.
Wasn't it Five Nights at Freddy's?
Yeah. It said that about Five Nights at Freddy's. It said that about fucking, like, Top Gun Maverick, I think at one point they said.
Well, I think I think the closest they were was with The Final Reckoning.
Old Wrestler says the movie, there will be no dark side in this film, just pure fluff.
I mean, with it being PG-13, I don't know what they could do. Because, like I said, Bohemian Rhapsody was PG-13. Even though I really do enjoy that film, it should have been rated R. Because,
not to get political, though, he doesn't really have a dark side. He was actually, like, saving kids from Epstein's Island.
Yeah, there still is a dark side to Michael Jackson's story, but
not like that stuff, but yeah.
Right, but still, there still is a dark side to his story.
Yeah.
So this has come to us from Hollywood Reporter. Antoine Fuqua goes on to say that the film is a very spiritual journey, making a movie about someone like Michael Jackson. He ended up saying, Michael was a big influence on my career as a director, seeing how he refused to get put in a box as just a black artist only. Michael's whole life was given to people, this joy of his voice. When I watched him on TV, he was always larger than life. For me as a filmmaker, it wasn't a leap to see it in a cinematic way. Fuqua also ended up adding, I don't think you can understand Michael Jackson as a human being unless he went back and go on a bit of a journey. He was struggling between his love for his family and his love for his music. Why I wanted to make it is Antoine Fuqua said why he wanted to make it is because of Michael Jackson. He said this during a San Diego Comic-Con panel in 2024. He had said Michael was a big part of my life growing up, a big influence on my career, an incredible artist, but he was a human being, and we're exploring that. So.
Are you doing the moonwalk? Yeah, I mean, I'm not like a diehard fan of Michael Jackson. I mean, of course he has very iconic songs, but like I've never been like a diehard fan.
I love him.
I've always been a fan of Michael Jackson.
I mean, I always liked Michael Jackson as a music artist, but again, never been a diehard fan.
I like that his nephew is going to portray him.
Mm-hmm. It's a good casting choice. Go
with cast somebody that is in his family and knows him really well.
Yeah.
Imagine
they get him to get like the skin change or like the look like it was the skin change or whatever. Just like powder his face like crazy so it looks like a fucking ghost.
That's gonna be wild. Holy shit. That is fucking crazy, dude.
No, I mean it was a real thing, but like at the same time, imagine if you get him to do that.
Yeah, I mean, I know it was a real thing, but like the way you were saying it, I'm like, that's gonna be fucking crazy if they end up doing that.
Yeah,
but yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens with this film. Again, I'm very like, I'm hoping it's good, as I said before, but I'm not like crazy excited for it.
And watch if they do that, they'll probably just CGI. They'll probably just CGI that.
You never know, I guess, but
just put on like white powder makeup or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
Make it look like Casper.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, is that the point you were trying to make, Mike?
That's what I said. Make him look like a fucking ghost.
There you go. Casper.
Bingo.
Casper Jackson.
Ooh, I'm a fucking ghost.
But anyways.
I'm a fucking ghost. What?
But since of course we're getting close to the Oscars, the SAG Awards happened over the weekend. So let's go ahead and talk about the SAG Award winners.
Mm-hmm.
So
we did touch up on this on Sunday.
We did, but we're now going to talk about like more of our full thoughts on this.
Mm-hmm.
So, and when it comes to the actor category, this is going to be interesting with where they're going to go for who's going to win what Oscar.
Yeah.
So,
this all comes down to Oscar wins.
Because I will say it's been a really crazy year for award season.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go ahead and talk about these nominees and of course these winners.
Film.
So let's take a look here. So the winner, what is this for best film?
It's for a cast in a motion picture.
For best cast in a motion picture went to Sinners, with also nominees Frankenstein, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, and One Battle After Another.
Sinners deserves it.
Yeah, I think they made the best choice with Sinners. And I think but before we go on, I think if I remember correctly, I think this one's pretty much won most of the awards for SAG.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
if I'm not mistaken. So, anyways, yeah, let's go ahead.
13, right?
I think so. Let's continue on and see what else.
we got female.
So for
actress.
Best Actress, we have, of course, the winner, Jessie Buckley. I think this one pretty much seals the deal that she's winning the Oscar. Like, I think this one pretty much just sealed the deal. But we also got Rose Byrne for If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You, which is getting a physical release. Kate Hudson for Song Sung Blue, Chase Infinity for One Battle After Another, and Emma Stone for Begonia. And once again, I think they picked the right choice. Best Actor in a Leading Role went to Michael B. Jordan.
Deserved.
Once again, dude, I think this one is going to be the toughest one when it comes down to the Oscars, because we also got Timothée Chalamet for Marty Supreme, Leonardo DiCaprio for One Battle After Another, Ethan Hawke for Blue Moon, and Jesse Plemons for Begonia.
And we know that Timothée Chalamet is your pick.
Like, Chalamet and DiCaprio, I think, are honestly, it's between Chalamet, DiCaprio, and Michael B. Jordan.
But you want more Timothée Chalamet.
I would honestly also be happy if Michael B. Jordan won, but my vote is still Timothée Chalamet. Because even though I love the dual role that Michael B. Jordan plays in Sinners with the twin brothers, there's more layers to Marty in Marty Supreme. Like, at least to me. But again, this is going to be a close one. Like, if it went to Michael B. Jordan, I'll be happy. And if it went to Timothée Chalamet, I'll be happy. But also, Jesse Plemons was snubbed for the Oscar, by the way, for Begonia. He was snubbed.
Well, I'm glad that he got a nomination here.
I agree, he was snubbed.
But I will say the Best Actor category, though, for the Oscars, though, was still kind of a tough choice. Because, like, the two snubs for me on that category were Joel Edgerton for Train Dreams and Jesse Plemons for Begonia. So it'd honestly be kind of tough for me to pick which one I would really throw in for Best Actor if I take out Wagner Moura for The Secret Agent. But anyways, let's go on to the next category. So Supporting Actress. So the winner was Amy Madigan for Weapons. Again, this one is really going to be a close call. So we also got Odessa Azion for Marty Supreme, Ariana Grande for Wicked for Good, Tiana Taylor for One Battle After Another, and
Wunmi Masaku for Sinners.
It's going to come close, man. Like, I think if we go by the Oscars logic, it'll probably go to Tiana Taylor, but I want Amy Madigan to win. Like, she is my lock for Best Supporting Actress. But
I'll have to see her performance in Weapons.
You need to watch it, though, man. You really do. Freaking incredible film. But I don't know. It's really going to come close between Tiana and Amy. So, again, Amy has my vote. But, again, even if Tiana Taylor won, I wouldn't be mad. But let's go on to the next one.
Swear to God, if Amy Madigan doesn't win, Tiana Taylor's literally only in like 5 minutes of that fucking movie.
That would be a waste if she wins.
Exactly.
We'll see. But this one, we have supporting like actor.
For her, like, second or third actual role in One Battle After Another. So
she's really just in the first act. So that's pretty much it. But for supporting actor, my pick for that one, which was Sean Penn for One Battle After Another. We also got Miles Caton for Sinners, Benicio del Toro for One Battle After Another, Jacob Elordi for Frankenstein, and Paul Mescal for Hamnet, which I'm still going to call snub for supporting actor on the Oscars front for Paul Mescal for Hamnet.
That was bullshit.
Why did they not nominate Paul Mescal, dude? I think that's honestly the best performance of his career so far. Like, he's that damn good at it, man.
After Sun.
I mean, After Sun's great, but I think I liked his performance in Hamnet just a little bit more.
After Sun.
But honestly, for supporting actor, my pick has still been the same. It's still going to be Sean Penn. But again, I think this one has been kind of a tough category for award
that he's
season.
probably going to win the Oscar.
I don't know, because like I said, it's been kind of a tough category for supporting actor for this award season. Like, at one point it went to Stellan Skarsgård for Sentimental Value. Didn't Jacob Elordi end up winning one?
Yeah.
I was about to say, because I remember he won. Was it the
Golden
BAFTA?
Globes? I think it was either Golden Globes or BAFTAs, yeah.
I think it was the BAFTA, because the Golden Globe went to Stellan. So I think it was the BAFTA for Jacob Elordi.
Yeah, you're right.
So it's going to be a close call, but my pick, it's still Sean Penn. Mike, what do you like? What is your pick out of all of these?
Jacob Elordi.
I mean, even if Jacob Elordi got it, I'd still be happy.
Yeah,
but
he's my lock. Honestly, I would be happy if Sean Penn won, because I don't think he's won an Oscar. Has he?
Let me actually double check that. I'll take the check. What?
Yeah, he did win. He did win 2 Oscars for Best Actor.
Oh,
let me see. It was for.
He won for.
It was for Milk and Mystic River.
Yeah,
I was about to say, yeah, Mystic River would make sense.
I knew. I was thinking one of them was for Mystic River. I just didn't know what other one he won for, but he also won for Milk.
So if he wins, this will possibly be his 3rd Oscar.
Which would be pretty cool, but Jacob Elordi, I think.
Yeah, I think it should go to Jacob Elordi.
Very well deserved.
Because Jacob Elordi just disappeared into the role of the Frankenstein monster.
Exactly. If you didn't tell me that was Jacob Elordi, I would have been like, huh?
Like, you watch that film and you're like, who's playing the Frankenstein monster? And then you look it up and it's Jacob Elordi and you're like, are you fucking serious?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, your jaw would just drop by that point.
Like, you're telling me this is the same fucker who was railing Margot Robbie in Wuthering Heights. Like,
yeah.
No. That man's a good actor.
It's also kind of like a Bill Skarsgård, Count Orlok situation, where it's like, if you told me that was Bill Skarsgård, my fucking jaw would drop. Like,
yeah.
If I didn't, like, you didn't know who's playing Count Orlok, you say Bill Skarsgård. What the hell? Yeah. But yeah, let's go on to the next one.
Oh, that's it.
All right, that's it. Wait, that's actually already it.
Yeah, for the actor awards.
That's just that's just the actor awards. So
yeah.
So
well, it's pretty much the SAG awards.
What?
The Lifetime Achievement Award went to Harrison Ford.
Deserved. And just kind of go over that. But yeah. So
Lifetime Achievement receptance.
But also, let's go back for a second to the nominees and winners. Let's go to television for a second.
Television, all right.
Because there actually is a couple of winners in here that are worth mentioning. So, like, ensemble drama series, we got The Pit, which I've heard is a fantastic show. But also we have The Diplomat, Landman, The Severance, and The White Lotus.
Also heard Severance is fantastic.
I gotta watch Severance, dude. I gotta watch it. And let's see. For female actor in drama, the winner was Kerry Russell for The Diplomat. Again, haven't seen any of the shows. I mean, I'm just not much of a TV show guy, but again, there's a couple of winners in here that I wanted to also give a mention to. So let's go ahead and continue. Noah Weil won for Best Actor in Drama Series for The Pit. Again, still got to watch that show. Here's what I was talking about. Ensemble Comedy Series went to The Studio. This was what I was talking about right here. Very well deserved. Yeah, I fucking love The Studio, dude.
Sucks because I don't have Apple TV to watch it.
I hope they put the show out on physical media soon.
Yeah. I would get like a free trial or whatever, just like binge it. It is super quick.
Eat like that. I think that's like the last like full binge I've done, really. Like, but besides, of course, Chainsaw Man, which took me a couple days, but like one where I just sat down in one day and just binged the whole thing was with the studio, and it was fucking worth it, dude. It was worth it. Haven't laughed that hard watching a TV show in a while.
Yeah.
Like every episode is just is consistently funny. So let's go on to the next one. Here's another one. Female actor in a comedy series, Catherine O'Hara for the studio.
Which I did watch the video of that where she got a standing ovation and Seth Rogen went on stage to receive the award for her.
And may she rest in peace. Like,
yeah.
This was a big loss this year, dude. What was Catherine O'Hara? Big loss, man. Rest in peace. But also, Catherine Hahn was also nominated for The Studio, as well as Jenna Ortega for Wednesday, Jean Smart for Hacks, and Kristen Wiig for Palm Royale. So, what else we got?
That's
also, male actor in a comedy series, the GOAT himself, Seth Rogen for The Studio.
Thank you, Sal Saperstein.
Yeah. Also, Ike Barinholtz was also nominated for this as well.
Speaking of Sal Saperstein.
Yep.
Ugh.
Yep. Big dubs for The Studio. Still waiting on season 2. But I mean, with the passing of Catherine O'Hara, I think I understand like why they're taking their time now. So, and then Michelle Williams won for female actor in a television movie or limited series
called Dying for Sex.
Congratulations to Michelle Williams.
That's wild.
But on to the next one. And for male actor in a television movie or a limited series went to Owen Cooper for Adolescence, which is a show I still have yet to watch. Heard it's great, though.
I want to say he was like the youngest actor to ever receive that as well.
Because I also know he won the Emmy for this as well.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Oh, it's a British series.
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
I'll have to watch this series soon.
I'm reading it on Wikipedia here. It says each of its episodes was shot in one continuous take. That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
There's also quite a, that's really cool. But like, there's also quite a few scenes in or quite a few episodes of The Studio where they're shot in one take.
Yeah. There's literally an episode called The Oneer.
Yeah, and it's literally just a one take episode.
Yeah.
Just trying to get this one take.
That's it.
But yeah, I think that will do it for the SAG Awards. So again, award season's really heating up, and I will be right back.
Welcome back to the Mike Squared Show.
The Mike in his awesome Marvel shirt.
The other Mike in his blue wall.
A blue wall of my Levi shirt.
Yeah.
See, this was exactly why I wanted to refrain from articles on this episode.
Yeah.
Because, my God.
Even an awful lot.
StreamYard needs to fix that.
Yeah.
They need to fix that. But, yeah, other than that, though, actually, a couple more topics really quick before we, of course, get into our final one for the night. So Lily Collins is set to play Audrey Hepburn in a story of the making of Breakfast at Tiffany's. Which, that will be an interesting story. I don't know really much of the behind the scenes about the film.
I haven't seen the film at all, but I hear it's a masterpiece.
I have heard it's a pretty uncomfortable film in spots.
I haven't seen it. Yeah.
But once again, I haven't seen it all the way through, but once you do see it, from what I've heard about it, I'm like, uh-oh. But because like I said, it'll make you like really uncomfortable in certain spots. But again, we will see. But I think Lily Collins is a good casting choice to play Audrey Hepburn. Like, I think she definitely looks the part for Audrey Hepburn. So,
hopefully, we'll see where this goes.
Because I haven't really seen much of like Audrey Hepburn's filmography. Like, of course, I'm familiar with her, but there hasn't really been much I've seen from her.
Yeah, My Fair Lady's the only one I've seen of hers.
I think I watched that one. I need to check. I need to just go on Letterboxd and see which ones I've actually watched.
The only film that I've seen Lily Collins was that Mortal Instruments movie.
Yeah, that one was not very good.
I actually did see that in theaters when it came out, and I liked what it was. Although I like the TV show better.
Yeah, but I have seen
called Shadow Hunters. It was on ABC Family.
Nice.
And
so
what's her name? And what's her name? What was in the show? The one from she was also in Arrow. Catherine McNamara. She plays the lead in that show.
See, Lily Collins was also in the Tolkien movie with Nicholas Hoult, which I do own, but I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
Oh wait, that's right. She also was in Maxine. I honestly forgot she was in that movie. But as far as Audrey Hepburn movies go, I have seen My Fair Lady, and I also have seen Roman Holiday and Charade.
Nice.
Which Roman Holiday, great movie, and Charade is one of my all-time favorites.
I've not seen it.
I gotta see those.
But yeah, I might have to. I mean, I probably will do a dive into her filmography at some point, but it's not something that's like really in the cards for me, like at the moment. But I mean, I would like to do a deep dive into her filmography for sure.
Okay. No director for the film here.
Just still in the early stages of development at the moment.
Although Brian Grazer, Jeb Brody, and Justin Wilkes will produce the film.
So I'm guessing this will be produced, like the company that will help produce this film is Imagine Entertainment.
Yes.
So I kind of figured, like when you hear Brian Grazer, I'm like, I know what company is helping with this movie. But anyways, that will do it for all the topics. It's time for the pickups, everybody. Recent physical media pickups. So
this is going to be another short episode, I see.
Yep, another short episode. Again, not really much for news topics this week.
Yeah.
But
very much nothing.
Yeah. But so Mike, do you just want to start first, and then we'll just
go
Michael and then me.
Okay. I just got this one thing I really wanted to show off.
Mike has a lot to show off.
I don't need to show him off again, but I just wanted to show this guy. Got the 30 movie classic monsters collection. Got, of course, Dracula, Frankenstein, The Mummy. Oh my gosh. The Wolfman.
Nice. I mean, I've got that same box set.
Yeah.
I wish they made a 4K set of it.
The Invisible Man. And
instead
then
of having to buy the movies separate.
Yeah, just get them out like this. Creature from the Black Lagoon and the 43 Phantom of the Opera.
For some reason, let me get this out quick.
I thought it was the original Phantom of the Opera with Lon Chaney.
No, it's not the 20s one. That might be the one with Lon Chaney, but it's 1943.
It's a Universal film.
Right.
No, this one's not the one with Lon Chaney in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like this one's got like Nelson Eddy, Susanna Foster. Yeah, but for some weird reason, so like Mike, I saw that yours come in the regular Blu-ray cases. Mine just comes in like for Creature from the Black Lagoon and Phantom of the Opera. they come in these clear cases.
So
That's
it must
cool.
be a re-release, probably.
I don't know, but like when I saw that they came, like I saw that yours came in like regular Blu-ray cases for those two, so that's kind of weird.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It is what it is.
Like I said, it's a nice set.
I like the
wish
clear
they would've
cases more.
I wish they would have did a 4K version of it.
What were you saying, Mike?
I honestly like the clear cases more, but
Yeah, the clear cases I like better.
But I mean, I bought this at Walmart for crying out loud when it was like $90. So
But wait, I saw like blue cases there.
that's just
Yeah.
for the collection ones for Frankenstein, Mummy, Invisible Man, and Wolfman.
oh,
That's what he was
Okay.
talking about. Like the clear cases
So
were just
two
for
of them-
Phantom of the Opera and Creature from the Black Lagoon.
which Creature of the Black Lagoon is also a collection. It's the trilogy of those.
Yeah, but like
There's
it's not like a
there's two
big
of them.
collection set like the other 5.
Yeah.
So, but that's all you wanted to show off?
Yeah.
All right, Michael, take it away.
All right. Well, I showed these on Sunday. If you watched the Frankenstein watch along, Frankenstein on 4K.
Hell yeah.
Classic.
Had to get it for the watch along. And Fear with Mark Wahlberg and Reese Witherspoon.
Just let me in the fucking house. I have to do that every time.
'Cause I
It's a
heard,
good one.
I heard Mark Wahlberg's
Yeah, I
character is
watched
a
it.
psychopath in this film.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that one.
There you go. And then more recent ones that I got from Whatnot. Spring Breakers.
Hell yeah.
Alex was
Look at
proud,
my shit.
Alex
Yes.
was proud of me on the group chat when I showed this. He's
Hey,
like,
I was
"Let's
too.
go."
I was too.
Yeah. I do not own that. I need to buy it.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, I don't own Spring Breakers.
I'm like, I'm the first to get it.
Hey, no, I got it,
Yeah, Mike owns it too. So
and I'm pretty sure
Yeah, it's
Alex did too.
got a good cast.
I mean, I'm 100% sure that Alex also.
I think I
owns it,
might.
but
I think I might watch this the first week of spring
probably. You honestly should.
since it's called Spring Breakers.
But
But
yeah,
it's got a good amount of features on it. Deleted scenes, outtakes behind Spring Breakers, which is a 3-part featurette. The commentary with writer and director. So yeah, we'll definitely give this a watch. Then here, the best of the Mickey Mouse Club, the original Mickey Mouse Club from the 50s,
nice.
which we got introduced to Annette Funicello in this series. And these include 5 episodes. It's got Fun with Music Day, Talent Roundup Day, Guest Star Day, Circus Day, and Anything Can Happen Day. And
Nice.
I do have the Walt Disney Treasures tin that has the best of the Mickey Mouse Club from the first week of when it debuted. So, I got that set, which I cherish because that is out of print and going for a lot of money. The disc.
Nice.
So that's the Mickey Mouse Club. Then, of course, I got the complete first season of the Brady Bunch with this holographic cover here. Where,
Nice.
faces move. And I have season 3 on DVD because it has one of my favorite episodes where they sing "Time to Change," and then Peter's voice ends up changing. He's going through puberty. So yeah, I have to get season 2, 4, and 5, which season 5 is the worst season. That's when we had Robbie Risk as cousin Oliver in it.
I don't think I've seen much of the show. I've seen clips, but I've seen the 2 movies.
Yeah, the show is a classic. It's cheesy, but it's some fun enjoyment.
I like the 2 movies just fine. Like they're fun movies, but they've never been like favorites of mine.
I mean, I love the Brady Bunch because I grew up watching it.
One thing I do remember about it though was the Snickers commercial that they once did.
Oh yeah,
Like that was centered around the Brady Bunch. That was one of the big things that I remember about that show was the Snickers commercial with Danny Trejo.
Hmm.
And it has Maureen McCormick in it.
Yep. But
Marsha.
Yeah. Never been much of the Brady. Never really got much into the Brady Bunch.
And now where's Jacob? Because he's gonna be like, oh man, he's showing VHSs now. Well, since we were on the topic of Michael Jackson earlier, got Michael Jackson's Moonwalker.
Nice.
And it has Joe Pesci as the villain in this. It has
gotta love Joe Pesci.
Has Man in the Mirror, of course. Live performance spectacle, retrospective of 24 years of hits. Batter, which is a lighthearted new version of the Stun in Bed clip. Speed Demon, Leave Me Alone, Smooth Criminal come together, and The Moon is Walking. So this is not available.
Be walking.
This is not available on DVD.
Oh wow!
So
I know there is a Blu-ray for it, but it's overseas.
Yeah, but it's overseas.
And I think the Blu-ray for it is actually a region lock because
I
have a friend that does actually own it on Blu-ray. Like he actually found it, and he was gonna watch it one day, but he couldn't because it was a region lock.
Yeah, but I knew that there was a Blu-ray of it, but I knew it was region locked as well. So I found this on Whatnot. Seller was selling it, and it's in really good condition because a lot of versions of these that they sell, they're not really in good condition. Look how Pristone it is.
It looks good.
Mm-hmm. Then I got another Mickey Mouse Club VHS. This is Volume 3, featuring Kirsty with Jiminy Cricket. This has a few episodes on it that are not on the DVDs. So I'm going to get some of these just to complete the Mickey Mouse Club. And this is an old school VHS with the label like that. You could tell that's from the 80s.
Yeah, it's one of those old Neon Mickey releases.
Yeah. And there's no print date on it. Nope. Well, you can tell it's from the 80s because it's Neon Mickey. So that's Mickey Mouse Club Volume 3. I think they have on VHS maybe 6 or 7 volumes.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
You had to do that.
Yeah.
You had to do that.
Now he does it.
I had to throw in one.
Yeah.
Or probably
or maybe 10 volumes. I don't know.
Well, now you change it, of course.
Yeah.
Just as soon as you say it, man. Fucking hell.
2-minute warning. Charlton Heston, John Cassavetes.
Good movie.
Yep. Has sort of the same. I haven't seen the film, but I've heard it has the same concept like Black Sunday with the Goodyear blimp. Where
never seen Black Sunday, but 2-minute warning is a solid one.
Yeah, in Black Sunday, Bruce Dern's character tries to take over I think the Super Bowl, and he tries to take over the Goodyear blimp. And here, it's this gunman tries to take out a football game. So yeah, here's the label and print date on that.
Yep, for 1994.
1994. There you go. 2-minute warning. Heard good things about it. Willow. Directed by Ron Howard. Of course, produced by George Lucas. Executive produced by George Lucas, starring the late great Val Kilmer, Joanne Whaley, Warwick Davis, Billy Barty. I know it's on 4K in the Steelbook, but it goes for $50.
You know how Disney is, dude.
Yeah.
Incredibly pricey.
But I'll settle with the VHS here. Yes, so it's back.
I mean, there's one movie in particular I'm going to show in this stack. There's probably a good reason why I didn't buy the Steelbook.
Yeah. Sticker label. Later reprint.
Yep, it's a 1999 reprint.
1999 reprint. So there you go, Willow. And then, last but not least, I had to pick up some Saturday morning cartoons for Saturday Morning Rewind for my channel, which is doing very well as of right now. I think it's got like over 400 views.
Hell yeah, dude!
It is a, you could say it's kind of like a sleeper hit.
I'll try. I will try to tune in on this Saturday since I'm off work.
Yeah, so episode 2 will be coming this Saturday. It's going to be a 2-part show for this Saturday, and then the following Saturday after that. So it's going to be episode 2 Saturday, episode 2.5 next week. But this will be episode 3 when I get to it. Cartoons from NBC Saturday morning in 1986.
Nice.
This got an episode of The Snorks, the Gummy Bears cartoon, 3 episodes of The Smurfs, Punky Brewster cartoon, Alvin and the Chipmunks, and a show called Kid Video. And it also has the original commercials to it. So this will be probably another one since it says 4 hours. This will probably be another 2-part episode for episode 3, because my computer can only render videos that are like 1 hour and 30. Because I tried to do the whole, tape and edit it for episode 2, and it was over 3 hours. So my editing program would freeze because of that.
3 hours.
3 hours.
Yeah,
3 hours.
I had to split it into 2 parts.
Try to say 3 hours in your best Arnold voice.
3 hours.
3 hours.
3 hours.
And then this one will probably be episode 4. Saturday morning cartoons from CBS 1990. This has an episode of Muppet Babies, Pee-wee's Playhouse, Garfield and Friends, and a cartoon called Rude Dog and the Dirty Dweebs. And it also has the original commercials as well. 3 hours and 27 minutes. So probably another 2-parter.
Nice.
So there you go. I'll be continuing buying these on because I get these on Etsy. So I'll continue buying these for Saturday Morning Rewind. Just to get back to those people that wanted to be nostalgic and remember those Saturday mornings, getting up early, having a bowl of cereal, sitting down at the TV watching cartoons.
Only if they still did that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Kids nowadays, they missed out on waiting every week for a show on Saturday mornings. Now they just have it on their like iPads and like
they're watching Coco Melon and Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Yeah, like they're not watching like the classics that we grew up with.
Yeah. No, like even compared to like 2000s kids, like come on, man. You're missing like regular show and fucking Ben 10, Teen Titans, like man.
I was always a Nickelodeon kid. Like I would even like watch like Saturday morning cartoons on Nickelodeon. Like when I was growing up.
Courage, the Cowardly Dog.
Courage the Cowardly Dog, of course, dude.
I had on ABC Saturday morning in the late 90s, you had Disney's One Saturday Morning, where they had like Disney's version of Doug, which sucked. You had like Pepper Ran that show. A lot of like Disney cartoons.
Yeah, I mean, I was never really much into like the Disney Channel cartoons. Like that was never my jam.
Yeah,
I mean, I watched like Disney Channel shows from time to time as a kid, but I never been like the Disney Channel like cartoon guy. Like the cartoon stuff, Nickelodeon is always my jam.
The only Disney cartoon I watched was like Gravity Falls, but
Gravity Falls is good. Like I like Gravity Falls.
Also, Jessie is a banger.
Yes,
that's not a cartoon, but
Disney Channel shows, yes, I'm with you. Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, that is a banger. I love me some Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
I was always a Nickelodeon guy. I grew up in the as a kid, I grew up in the golden age of Nickelodeon, and that was in the mid to late 90s. No, I grew up watching Nickelodeon way before SpongeBob came into play.
Rugrats,
like Rugrats was always there, man.
Ren and Stimpy.
Ren and Stimpy.
Keenan and Kel, all that.
Oh yeah, Keenan and Kel.
Those.
But yeah, like
Rocko's Modern Life.
I love me some Rocko's Modern Life. I was about to say Rocko's Modern Life. Hey Arnold,
Hey
that
Arnold.
Was a jam, dude.
Real
Love me
Monsters.
some Hey Arnold.
Oh, Real Monsters, yeah. Hey, SpongeBob
yes.
was late 90s, though.
SpongeBob
Yeah,
was
because
99.
it debuted in 1999.
Yeah, I remember the premiere of it.
Yeah.
That shows how old I am.
Banger.
But
I do like one of the tapes that I got from the seller. He put Fozzie Bear on it.
Oh, nice.
Because he probably knows that I'm a huge Muppets fan. So good to have an episode of Muppet Babies on this VHS, because they released, I think, like a few VHS of Muppet Babies, but it's never been fully released on DVD because they used a lot of copyrighted clips from like certain TV shows and movies.
Right.
The only way you can get is to bootleg it.
Yeah. But all right, so I only got 4 things, and I got all of these today. So first 2 I got from Amazon. Ordered the Scary Movie trilogy on Blu-ray. Since because they dropped the trailer for 6, I was like, perfect time to buy this. And it was only like $12 for all 3 of these. I'm like, that is a fucking steal, dude.
And they're not available on 4K, right? Just Blu-ray.
Just Blu-ray. I might also end up buying a Scary Movie 4, but I will not buy Scary Movie 5. But also, this one was a pre-order. I also got my 4K for Hamnet. Phenomenal film. Can't say much else.
Not a type of film I would watch.
I would say at least watch it once. But it is a very, very sad movie. And then the pickups from Walmart, I bought Zootopia 2 on Blu-ray. Didn't really need the 4K Steelbook because again, it was overpriced. And also I really don't like that design for the Steelbook. So I just settled for the Blu-ray.
Well, you know how Disney is with their prices.
Oh yeah, for like no fucking shit, Sherlock. But yeah, love Zootopia 2. Not as good as the first, but really awesome sequel. And then one of the most underrated of last year, in my opinion, The Running Man.
Now let me guess, your Walmart got it?
Yeah, they did. They had it in stock.
No, you said they wouldn't have it in stock.
Wait, what'd you say, Mike?
I said, no, his Target got it.
No,
yeah, Target's out of the game now of physical media, but
no, because you said, "Oh, my Walmart's probably not going to get it."
I wasn't sure if they were going to get it because they haven't gotten like the last couple of Paramount releases, like in particular with Roofman, but they got The Running Man, which I was happy about, so had to buy this.
I was calling.
They said it's not Edgar Wright's best film.
It is my least favorite, but that doesn't say much because he's just that damn good of a director.
Yeah, my favorite will always be Scott Pilgrim.
Yep, that's been my favorite too.
Have you seen Shaun of the Dead or Hot Fuzz? So how can you say that those are your favorite? That's your favorite?
Well, the ones that I watched, like Scott Pilgrim, Baby Driver, I like.
This is only 2.
Shaun of the Dead, I've seen clips of.
I was gonna say.
You gotta watch Shaun of the Dead, dude.
Your favorite of 2 movies you've seen.
My favorite's been Scott Pilgrim, but like, I think this is how it would go.
Baby Driver supremacy. Baby Driver supremacy.
Baby Driver is so underrated.
Love Baby Driver, but I think for me, how it would go for Edgar Wright, it'd be Running Man, World's End, Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz. I'm gonna say Last Night in Soho, Baby Driver, and then Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah, every time I think of Scott Pilgrim, I always think of when I saw the anniversary screen of it when they re-released it for its anniversary in Dolby Cinema in the AMC.
Mm-hmm.
Mad blast! I had a mad blast, fun time there.
Yeah, I even have my own skate team.
Yeah. My ranking would be Running Man, Last Night in Soho. No, World's End, Last Night in Soho, and then Scott Pilgrim, Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, Baby Driver.
I had to think about it for a second between Last Night in Soho and Baby Driver because I think honestly, Baby Driver is definitely more rewatchable than Last Night in Soho. I mean, I love all of his films though. Like, I mean, I think honestly, all of his films are just fucking awesome. But
I want to check out Last Night in Soho.
Yeah, but like, again, even when I say that The Running Man is his weakest movie, that doesn't say anything. Because it's good. Like, it's good. Like, I don't get the hate for it. It's a good movie.
Probably because people are expecting it to be like the Arnold Schwarzenegger film.
This one is way more global than the Arnold Schwarzenegger one because it's really just set around like one town. Like during this show of The Running Man, they go more like out in the world for this one. So, what, Mike?
Read it.
I saw it.
Yeah,
I saw it. I'm not gonna read it out loud though.
Yeah.
Oh man. But anyways, guys, we're gonna go ahead and end it here. So thank you everybody so much for watching this new episode of Movie Fanatics. Thank you, Mike, for joining us here tonight, man.
You're
But
do a final 6-7.
No, you gotta set me up, man. You gotta set me up. It's like an alley-oop thing.
There you go.
No. You gotta say something like,
you gotta set it up with a joke.
yeah. You gotta say like, oh, I watched this movie like 6 or 7 times.
There you go.
But there will be no Movie Fanatics episode next week because I will be on Dave's channel for talking about a TV show, like representing a TV show for a certain stream. We'll also Adam and Brian.
Nice.
I saw they were
Right.
representing Breaking Bad like a good freaking boy.
Thank God nobody else took that one. So,
yeah.
But tomorrow episode of Horror Hounds talking about Scream 7. So strap in, ladies and gentlemen. There's a lot to talk about.
Yep.
But next week on Horror Hounds there will be a game night, which I'm very, very excited about. That me and Mike are going to be hosting just for the game night, and we're going to have some guests joining us that are going to be joining us for the game. So.
And it all has to do with horror.
Of course.
Yep.
And then on Sunday, speaking of horror films, we're going to watch the 2025 Toxic Avenger because there's really nothing much coming out next week that's really worth building up for. So why not watch Toxic Avenger? Why the fuck not?
Yeah.
So I'm excited for that. So, but I think I also might put out full reviews for The Bride and Hoppers this weekend, but I also got to put out my February ranking video. So a lot to do this week, man. I posted my Scream 7 review last night, but I got to post my ranking video still. But anyways, guys, that's it for us tonight. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a good night. Peace out.
Later.